Hey guys, welcome back to Sherry's Corner and welcome if you are new. Today's video, I just wanted to do supper around the family table. We had Cornish game hens, mashed potatoes, gravy, noodles, dressing, and pickled beets. And we just had a good old time sitting around the table conversing, but I just wanted to bring you along while I cooked dinner. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all for praying for my husband. Everything's going good. We've had amazing visits from the doctor since his surgery, so we are moving on up. Sit back, relax, and I'll see you around the corner. Good afternoon, everybody. We're gonna have greens noodles, Cornish game hen dressing. Just thought I'd bring you guys along today while I'm fixing. I just felt like fixing a big dinner, sit down at the family table. I already washed my Cornish hens, put them in a pan and wash them. I don't think I can fit all 4 of them in this pan the way I want to do it. So I'm doing 2 in this pan and 2 in this bigger pot. This is the seasoning salt that's going to go on them. We're going to smother them with some butter. Okay, there I put little dabs of butter on each one. You're just going to smother these in butter. Drop the chunks down on the inside because we're going to stuff them once they cook a little bit. You take the bigger chunks and stuff it down on the inside of the cavity. Let's take these off. Sprinkle them with the seasoning salt. And the rustic herb. I'm going to cover them with foil. Preheated my oven to 350. We're going to put them in the oven for 350 degrees and bake them for about, well, I'll take them out and stuff them. I'm going to go ahead and let them bake for probably about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to make the stuffing and then we'll stuff them and then we'll bake some more. We're going to make, they didn't have chicken, but we're going to go ahead and use some turkey stuffing. This is the quick way. Everybody's hungry around here and that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta do things the quick way. So I used 3 boxes of the turkey stuffing, and now I'm going to use some juice for my noodles. For my noodles, I use this chicken base flavoring that we got from the Amish country, and I put a little bit extra in with my noodles, so I'm going to scoop some of that out and put it in with the dressing here. Okay, you can see the broth in there. So I'm just going to add some fresh spring water because I want it a little bit more wet because when it bakes it does get dried it out. But we're stuffing it inside the little Cornish hen, so it will be more moist that way. I like to flavor this a little bit more with some rubbed sage. Okay, that's ready to be stuffed in the Cornish hens when they're almost finished. I have water on the boil. I'm going to add a bag of those. We're going to make some homemade chicken gravy. I used the chicken soup flavor. Put it in a pan. Add in a little bit of water. Mix that up. And some all-purpose flour we're going to add to it to thicken it when it starts boiling. And there's your gravy. It's got a little bit in it. I got to stir it some more, but look how thick that is. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so good. Here's what the hens look like now. We're going to stuff them. Here's what they look like stuffed. I'm going to do the other two. They're going to go back in for another 30 to 35 minutes. It just depends on the oven. We'll check them. We'll check the temperature. There's the other two. Back in the oven it goes. Here's the macaroni salad I made last night. I'm getting ready to make deviled eggs. I just added a couple eggs to it, and then we're going to top it with paprika. And that's your macaroni salad. Okay, we're going to make our deviled eggs. I just mashed up the yolk. We're going to add a little bit of Miracle Whip. And then add a little bit of Dijon mustard. Now we're going to fill the eggs up. Sprinkle them with a little bit of paprika for garnish. There's some deviled eggs. I got some water and some butter right here, and we're going to make some instant mashed potatoes. You can't even tell they're instant. I learned how to make them watching my grandmother, and oh my goodness, they're delicious. I'm warming up the gravy. It's almost time for us to eat. All right, for my potatoes, I use milk, but I learned to use dry milk, the instant milk. So, here we go. Turn that off. And we're gonna add a little bit of this milk. Then we're going to add the potato flakes. Key to making instant potatoes is you just keep stirring. You don't want them too thick for them to taste like you boiled your potatoes and stuff. there they are. Take a little bit of butter, slab it, put it on top. And there's your mashed potatoes. There's the rest of the dressing that I baked up. Let's check on these birds. Looking good. We're going to put them back in there and bake them uncovered. Brown them on the top. And then we'll be able to eat. Look at that. This is dinner.